Hey guys, it's John here coming to you with my very first Disney villain doll review. Let's jump right in and see if the Evil Queen is worth a purchase. The Evil Queen is obviously from Snow White. As you can see, I have Snow White and her prince at the back. So let's have a look at her face. Ooh, she's stuck. Face-wise, she looks disgusted, which is awesome. As you can see here, there you go. Her face is just so full of disgust and I love it. I have to say though, her facial features, like her eyes and her mouth and stuff, it's too big for her head. It's like, it's not even proportionate. And her head is too big for her body, which is weird, but then I kind of love it. I love how she has the kind of drag queen makeup going on. I just really love her face. It's just so evil. She has no hair, obviously. It's all molded black around there. And she has a crown which is detachable, but then I'm not going to detach it. And I do love the crown. It's nicely detailed. It cuts off right here. That's her face for you. The side profile. Her eyes are so big. Costume-wise, she has kind of a mermaid-style dress. It's not accurate to the movie, but it's very close to the movie. As you see, it kind of has a tail going on, but it's slim fitting. And I love, look at them sleeves. Look at them sleeves, guys. She has amazing sleeves. Let me tell you. It is only opened little there. Like, I would have thought that they would have done the whole thing open, but then they have sewn most of it. But it looks like she can fly with these sleeves, really. They're so big, and I love it. I love how Disney Store put so much detailing in the sleeves. As you can see, all that detailing. She has a accurate red tassel belt, which doesn't go all the way around, but that's okay since her cape covers it anyway. And obviously she has traditional Disney Store Velcro dress. And again, the cape. I love capes, and I love this cape. This cape has a collar, which gives it 10 extra points. The only kind of difference from the movie is the cape's jewel. It's kind of different, but I'm still happy that they kept the jewel. The cape is so fantastic. The collar is attached to the cape. It has multi-layers, so it's red in the inside and black on the outside. And if you feel, compared to capes like Elsa's, Elsa's Fashion Pack cape, and who else has a cape? Like the Disney Prince Shang's cape and all those capes, this one does feel a lot thicker because it is two different layers stitched together, and it's so brilliant. It's so long. It's about just goes down to her feet. It looks brilliant, and I also like how they did a little. I think they did. Yeah, they did a little stitching there, so it sits nicely on her shoulders. Even though it does tend to move around, I'm glad that they kind of did that because it does kind of help. Not so much, but it does kind of. Articulation wise, she has, oh, it's a bit stiff. Rotation in the head, it can slightly tilt. Arm rotation, obviously. Elbow rotation, wrist rotation, and I wasn't sure when I bought these dolls, the villain dolls, of course. The female villain ones, because I know all the male dolls have the rubber click knees. I wasn't sure if she would have the rubber click knees or the plastic articulated legs, and I was crossing my fingers for the articulated legs. And ta-da! Articulated legs! I'm so happy. So obviously articulation in the knees. She does have articulation in that area. I never know what to call that area. Is it the crotch area or the waist area? I don't know. She has articulation there, but it's so really limited because the dress is so tight, so you can't really do the splits with her or anything like that. But then if you do want to change her clothes, she will have articulation. And articulation in the feet, so she can wear her high heels if you want, or you can have her barefoot, whatever you want. So I'm in love with the villain dolls at the moment. Comparison wise, next to Snow White, they're about the same height. The Evil Queen just looks a bit taller since she has her crown on. And with the Prince, he is slightly taller, but then she kind of matches his height with the crown. So that's the Evil Queen for you in all her glory. Stay tuned for... who's the next villain there? Maleficent. Unfortunately, I don't have Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters yet, since they only come in the Cinderella Deluxe pack, which I don't have because it's so expensive and they're not selling it at the disneystore.com anymore, but I'll try to find it. So stay tuned for Maleficent review next. I'll catch you guys soon.